Hello everybody, welcome back to another place. Wow, I am really out of it, aren't I? To another episode of VintageCraft on the VintageCraft server. Look at that, it's our glorious castle. It's not really, there hasn't really been that much progress. I probably need to turn down my sounds actually. But I did get myself an elytra, which is pretty cool. I can fly now. But as you can see, I guess there has been a lot of progress. I terraformed this whole mountain here. As you might remember, this hill that wasn't there. It just went straight out from like here and to there. So it took me a while to get that done. Especially because no one's helping me. Just kidding, just kidding. Harrison and Betty are doing their part. Don't worry. I added the back wall in the last tower, or at least I'm still building on it. And as you can see, it's not going to be a big castle, but it was never to be the plan that it was going to be a big castle. It's probably just going to be. I think the main gate's going to be over here, and there's going to be like a hall of commons. Is that how you call it? In the middle. Still need to work out the roof design. Never really did that, but that's fine. That's fine. Today I'm just going to go work on the towers a little bit here and do a little bit of talking. I thought it was kind of time to do a little bit of a talky episode. I don't know if people are interested in that. I used to do this on. The clicking is gonna be hell. I'm sorry. I can't really change that. But I used to do that on the Volcanic SMP. I used to do a lot of talky episodes. I did quite some about UHC and other game modes. Today I kind of wanted to talk about sports and health, which is a very odd topic for me. As I am myself, everyone who knows me IRL, I'm not really a sporty guy. I am overweight, and I'm not ashamed in admitting that. I mean, I know it's a problem, so and I'm kind of working on it at the moment. So, which is why I thought it would be an appropriate subject. Yeah, sports. I've never been a big fan of sports. Or at least not in participating in sports. Back when I was young, I'm still young. I'm only 19, but back when I was like a kid in elementary school, I think it's called. I still don't know the English school systems. I'm really sorry, but when I was like 7, 8, 9, football was the only like. Actual football, not you weird American football, was basically the only sports kids played at my age. Or it was hockey, because I do live in a posh area in the Netherlands. So yeah, a lot of field hockey was, yeah, if you didn't really play football, you were, or you didn't partake in football like in the breaks in the courtyard in the school courtyard, I call it. It was kind of weird, and I hated football back then, or I hated playing football at least. And I say playing football because I actually didn't mind watching it, and I really loved collecting the little football sticker cards. I still do actually. I have the sticker album for this year's FIFA World Cup, which is quite full already. But yeah, I wasn't really into football, or playing football, which was considered kind of weird. But at one point, I kind of had to start playing sports, you know, to get in shape, and it's good for your development as a kid to play sports in a team with other kids and get some social interaction, as well as just healthy for body and spirit. I guess. as you can see, I'm not really a fan of this mindset. But so I started taking up field hockey, which was basically for me, the only other options I saw, which was not a success. I played field hockey for about a year, but no, it didn't work out really. It wasn't my thing, and I decided to stop. And weirdly enough, or maybe not weirdly enough, I just didn't know what else to do. I decided to start playing football after that. Let's get in bed, see if people want to sleep. I decided to start playing football after that, and I played football for like 5 to 6 years. So it was really stupid. It was like a bad time for me too, because a lot of people. I was kind of always the weird kid in the team also as well, so I didn't really cooperate with the team very well. So yeah, I was always the weird guy, the one guy out, which I know I got used to, I guess. But I played football for 5 years and I never really enjoyed it. But I didn't know what else to do. I tried volleyball at one point, but that didn't go so well. I actually got mad at the tryouts and oh, hello. No! Why did you do that? But yeah, I got mad at the tryouts and hurled volleyball at the trainer, and well, the trainer didn't mind. My father, who was there, got really mad at me, so I'll never forget that. I'll never throw another volleyball again. Which is stupid, but oh well. Man, I didn't expect the creeper to blow up. I was so far away. I was like jumping backwards, aiming at his face. What a jerk. Anyways, so after that, and like I decided to stop playing football because it got too competitive for me, which I was never really a fan of. I'm not a very competitive guy. You might not believe me looking at the records of the last 2 UHCs I played, but yeah, I'm not that competitive actually. Good. I need to build that wall next. Also, yeah, I haven't done that. But yeah. Oh, by the way, this is hollow, so there's all kinds of mobs down there. Hello. Hi. Anyways, after I decided to stop with football, I need to pick up another sport because, you know, gotta keep playing sports at the age of, I think I was like 12 or 13 back then. And so I decided to try out some alternative sports and got to baseball, which in Europe, for all the Americans watching, in Europe, baseball isn't like a big thing that it is in the USA. I mean, the Netherlands is quite big on baseball, relatively, but that's probably because we still have so many holdings in the Caribbean. Like if you look at the Dutch baseball team, it's mainly just Caribbean guys, which is kind of funny to me. All right, so every 3. I think baseball was the first sport I actually did enjoy. Because I just liked the game. It was really new to me, and I had a nice team at first, which I enjoyed playing with, and I actually got better at the game. Well, the first 2 years were horrible. Actually, the first game I've ever played, I broke my hand, which is quite a weird story. I just got up, like it was a tryout match, so I got to play for the first time, and I got up to bat, and the pitcher threw the ball, and for some reason, I don't know how, my hand wasn't above the actual plate, but it hit my hand, and it broke my hand. So I had to be brought to the freaking hospital after that. Wait, are these supposed to? These are supposed to be stone bricks, right? So that was fun. I didn't give up though. I continued playing. And I did baseball for, let's see, I think I was 17 when I stopped, so I did it for like another 5 years, which for me is a lot. I need to really clear up those mobs there. But yeah, so why did I stop playing baseball? I really didn't want to. It just kind of happened, which is, you know, weird. At one point our team had to be split up, and they never they never called me again for a new team. So I don't know what happened exactly, but yeah, I guess they just didn't want me or something. I don't know. It was really weird. So I basically stopped playing baseball at that point, and I never really got into any other sports because, like I said, sports are not really my thing. 3, 4, 5, and that might be bad because, you know, you need to keep fit, you need to keep healthy. But yeah, how are you gonna do that when you're not sporting? Well, some people go to the gym, but I absolutely detest that idea. Some people go for walks, which I'm not that opposed against, but it's still... I can't push myself to do it, so it doesn't really work then. I don't know, I'm maybe a bit stubborn when it comes to that. But yeah, I've been trying to eat healthier though, so that's kind of good, I guess. But well, anyway, but what do I want to say? Sports. Oh yeah, well, it's not that I absolutely detest the idea of sports, because I do enjoy like watching sports, which is I guess not the best approach to it, but I love the FIFA and World Cup and the UEFA Euro Cup, which are the football competitions. I try to watch as many matches of those. So I don't really follow the national competitions though. So I don't know, and I'm not really a supporter of any club as well. Maybe I'm just weird, I don't know. But yeah, I did go to some baseball matches, like live in the Netherlands. That was fun. The Netherlands actually often hosts the Europa Cup for baseball, basically, because we are one of the best in Europe. Italy actually won the last one, I believe, so we're not anymore. We're not the best anymore, but you know, it's the idea. Anyway, I'm gonna work on this wall, and I'll catch up with you when I got some work done here, because I'm just rambling on right now and don't have any more to talk about. So I guess if you wanted my opinion on sports, there you have it. Not a great fan, it's just not for me, and I'll have to find another way to keep fit. That's weird. That shouldn't be like that. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I finished up the walls and I started working on the roof, but I'm decided, you can get a little sneak peek of what I'm working on. But I've decided that I'll leave the roofs for next episode. I have a clear idea of what I want to do now. It's basically going to be pretty cool. It's going to be like a different kind of style. It's going to be kind of like a castle towers, like the actual defense towers. There's not going to be an actual roof like on those towers. And within it, it's going to be an orb. But I'm going to tell you all about it on the next episode for that. The other thing I want to mention... Oh, wow, I don't... Oh, no! Okay, I thought my lights were broke. But it didn't, it just stopped working for some reason. Is that this path right here, I don't know if I've already set that. That path goes up there. Is gonna wrap all the way around here like it does already. And then connect up to here. And then lead to the entrance of the castle. It's gonna continue down here. And this is going to be the harbor area. I haven't really figured that out yet because Bailey wanted to do a cove thing as well, but I haven't really discussed that with him yet. This is, by the way, the castle of our neighbor, Happier Up Here. And that looks pretty cool as well. I like his style with like the lava walls and the lava towers as well. It's not as traditional. Ow! It has more unique, I guess, kind of style with like terraces and stuff, which kind of reminds me of more of Inca. Is it Incas? No, I think it's Mayas. It's not. There's not really a Maya style because there's no pyramid, but the terraces kind of things are like native South American, right? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of VintageCraft. If you did, likes always very much appreciated. And we'll see you next time. Stay tasty. Bye, guys.